everybody, Joyce here with the Traveling Gamblers, and I am here with Jon. Hello, Jon.
Hello, Joyce.
And this is day 5 of 28 days on the Apex. And where we left off yesterday, when we finished that video with you yesterday, we spent the rest of the afternoon working in the cabin. We got some editing done, we got some videos up, and we left the cabin about 20 after 5.
Yes, and then we went to Luminae.
Went to Luminae for dinner.
Mm-hmm.
And it was wonderful. We were joined by Mark and Randy, and the 4 of us had a wonderful meal. We had Otoro as our waiter.
He's excellent.
Excellent. Yes. Absolutely excellent.
And that braised rib. Oh.
The braised short rib was outstanding.
Yes.
It's the chili citrus braised short rib
right.
on the Luminae menu, and it was, as Jon said, delicious. Mm-hmm. And we let Otoro know that we wanted to go to the 7 o'clock show.
Mm-hmm.
And we did go to the 7 o'clock show.
Yes, and it was the celloist.
Alenka Cello.
I guess that's her real name. I don't know. She
said it was.
I thought it was the stage name, but I guess not. And she played an electronic type cello instead of those big orchestra wood cellos, and it was excellent. She was very, very talented. Yes,
extremely talented, as is the Apex Orchestra. Incredible musicians. If you come on the Apex, any celebrity ship for that matter, we have always been impressed with all of the talent and shows, except there was this one comedian one time that was really bad, but we won't go there. After the show, we went to the casino, as usual.
Yes.
And we played in the casino from about 8 o'clock till about 11:30. Yes. We cut our playtime a little earlier because we were both exhausted.
Yes.
Absolutely exhausted. And because of that, we slept in a little this morning, more than usual. We completely skipped breakfast. And it was another beautiful day, and we were in port today. Today we are in
Cozumel. And then we went up to the retreat deck again. It was really nice up there. We met a really nice passenger up there, and we sat and chatted for a while, but we also did a bunch of work while we were up there. We found a nice spot to sit. It wasn't too hot, and
you can see I got a little bit of sunburn. Mm-hmm. Not too bad, but just a little bit. And hopefully in a day or two it'll be a little less red. We've initially sat in some lounge chairs.
Yes, but then the sun started beating down on us.
The sun moved.
Yeah. And we had to move on different side of the ship because it was too windy and we couldn't use the umbrellas. And so then we had lunch. We had these chicken sandwiches on a croissant, and they were really good.
The lunch was very good. Way too big. Jon and I could have shared it. The croissant was huge.
Yes.
Croissant was huge. So it was like a grilled chicken, lettuce, tomato, and it was very, very good.
I think there was aioli on there.
I think there was. There was some type of an aioli sauce. And it was a beautiful day. It was sunny, but there was a very nice breeze. And we sat up there we got up there about 10:30.
Yeah, we were up there for 3 hours.
For 3 hours, we sat till 1:30. Mark and Randy joined us for the last hour or so. We sat and chatted and caught up, and it was really just a lovely, lovely morning and early afternoon. Then we came down to the cabin, and we did some work.
Yes, we did. And I went down to Cafe El Baccio for a little while, did some work down there. And Joyce was doing some work up here. Got some coffee. I love the coffee.
I had to edit a couple videos, and I do the final cut on the editing, and I talked too much with other passengers and socialized too much, so I needed to get the work done and focus, so I stayed in the cabin. Yes. And tonight, we have a lot planned for tonight.
Yes, so at 6 o'clock we're going to Eden for Mark and Randy's 8th anniversary.
Yes, today is Mark and Randy's 8th wedding anniversary, and the 4 of us are going to Eden tonight for dinner. And Jon and I have been to Eden on the Apex and on the Edge and both of them were absolutely wonderful experiences. The food is phenomenal. The service is phenomenal. Everything about Eden. So hopefully tonight will be the same. And then after dinner, we're going to go to we decided we won't make it to the 7 o'clock show because our dinner reservations are at 6. So at 8 o'clock, there is a game called This or That, and we're going to go to that at 8 o'clock. That lasts about 30 minutes. And then we're going to go to the theater for the 9 o'clock show.
It's a production show. Crystallized or something? I think.
Crystalline or Crystallized or something like that. Yeah, so we're going to go see that. And then after that, there's a late night comedian.
Oh, that's right, yes.
We're going to see that, I think, is at 10:30. So tonight we're going to skip the casino. We want to do some of the other activities on the ship. And tonight was a good night because we're going to dinner at Eden. So we're going to do all those other activities instead. And we need to get to bed at a reasonable hour.
Get back on our schedule of going to breakfast.
All this vacationing is exhausting.
Yes. And we're going to do our editing in the morning and then have the rest of the afternoon.
And so last night in the casino, we played for a long time. I had another hand pay, another jackpot for $2,000, but we put it all back. We're still very far ahead and we're still doing great. We're still 100% playing on their money. And we're having fun, but we're just going to take a break from the casino tonight. And then tomorrow we'll have lots to tell you because we're going to Eden for dinner. We're going to the game show. We're going to the production show. And then we're going to the late night comedian. So there's lots to fill you in on. Next week we will be, as long as John's feeling better, we will be getting off the ship and we'll be showing you some of the things that we do off the ship as well as telling you about the things that we do on. And on that note, that does it for us for day 5. And we'll have lots to talk about tomorrow. We've got a full evening packed tonight.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to the production show.
I'm looking forward to all of it. I really am. I'm looking forward to the activities. That I really enjoy doing the activities. And we'll fill you in on everything tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. We so appreciate your support. And as always, we hope you have a wonderful day.